Okay, console one another with these words. Okay, that's the title of this article that I'm going to share by Donald Fielding today. Console one another. When we're going through distresses, individually speaking, as members of the body of Christ, all of us go through our trials and afflictions. But it's sure nice to have somebody there, another brother or sister, building you up and lifting you up in spirit. And this is what I find, because especially in this last several years, what God has been doing within me and the changes that are happening that God is doing within me is amazing. It's truly tremendous. And without that support and love and consoling from other brethren, realizing that God is operating the all and that He is the one that's changing us individually within. This is something that's so beautiful because we can console another brother or sister who's going through distress and trial and affliction and be empathetic in that respect. And this is what I love about your support and your love and your comments and your emails and your text and your calling, your phone calls, even, all of this is so beautiful. And I've had a lot over the years when it comes to that. I mean, I could mention names, but I have to mention all of you who supported me and loved me through everything. And I went through some heavy shit. There's no joke. And we all do. We all have our times of heavy shit in this mortal existence. But it's nice to have another brother or sister there to support and love and be empathetic in that respect. And not looking at you and not judging you. This is what I hate. If the world judges us. The world judges each other. They battle each other. They battle flesh and blood. On the other hand, we don't, as members of the body of Christ. This is not what we're meant to do, is judge one another. Johnny Greene done an excellent video on that, and I appreciate it so much. Why are we judging one another? Why are we looking down at the world? I know we do as mortal human beings. I'm not saying that we don't. We look at people and we say that and this and that and that. And it's foolish. No, I was looking at somebody there yesterday and I couldn't help it. It wasn't the fact that I was judging them. I just thought it was so stupid. It looked like they were wearing a jock strap. They were driving by themselves with that freaking thing on their yet. And I was like, holy shit, are you kidding me? It looked like a jock strap, I swear. And the windows rolled up and they're driving along with it on there. And it's been lifted, the stupid mask mandate, and holy crap. People are still wearing them everywhere. You see, it's a new fad within high school teenagers now. They go hang out in groups and they all wear masks. Oh, it's a fad, man. And if you don't wear a mask, you're not with the in crowd. You'll be bullied. So it's just crazy what you see in the world. But that's not judging them. That's looking at. I laugh at it because it's just so stupid to me. I don't know. That's just me, maybe. But that's not a judgment in that respect. Um, I'm saying a judgment is saying, judging somebody or raw, well, you're doing something wrong, and pointing fingers like Christianity does. Well, we don't do that. We just make funny observations. And that's what I make. Funny observations. Oh, well. Anyway, back to the consoling part. It's wonderful to have consoling brothers and sisters that are there for you. And that's what I meant by that. And it's just so great. And I sure appreciate your support and love. You continue to watch me. You continue to watch my videos because I'm putting them out there and I'm sharing because I love to share from my heart and what I see. And this article here, Console One Another, is a beautiful one. It's by Donald Fielding, and we shall start it right now once I get a coffee. All right, I'll be back. Here, I gotta leave the screen blank for a minute. I'll open the door and I'll get a coffee. I'll talk to you while I go away. This is like a live chat, only it's getting a coffee. It's only a little break. No worries. See, I'm back. And I wasn't snatched away. Dang it. I thought if I left, I'd be snatched away. I wouldn't have to come back. But here I am. I love you guys. Just having fun. Okay. How much time we got left? Oh, cool. All right. Console one another. I'm going to start this anyway. For we are aware the entire creation is groaning and travailing together until now. Yet not only so, but we ourselves also who have the first fruit of the Spirit, we ourselves also are groaning in ourselves, awaiting the sonship, the deliverance of our body. Romans 8:22 and 23. The Apostle Paul repeatedly emphasized that the Spirit of God is making its home in us. This glorious gift is a foretaste and pledge of ultimate deliverance. But at present, it is in conflict with our bodies of death, for which through grace we are rescued. Romans 7:24. What will rescue me out of this body of death? Thank God for the grace of God that rescues me out of this body of death. Grace. Until we are fully transformed into the same image as his glorified Son, these same bodies of humiliation will cause us all to yearn for the promised glory. Little wonder that Paul wrote, for in this we are groaning, longing to be dressed in our habitation, which is out of heaven. 2 Corinthians 5:2. Whenever Christ our life should be manifested, then you also should be manifested together with him in glory. Colossians 3:4. This faithful promise invigorates each believer. There is no greater inspiration than this. Moreover, glorious to relate, there are many such assurances of uplifting consolation in God's precious word. Okay, tomorrow we'll go into the entire creation is groaning. So, grace and peace. Have a beautiful Wednesday.